Sitting on top of two heads, opposite ends, the spectrum, aligned for us, yes, make it so, I gargle, wish, 2 to 1. Convergence, the metallic ray, it is shining, it is the godly hammer. And the air was stiff for me, and black how it was for you, thickly, but it must have been colored, a painted picture, a dawn, must have had light passing through, recognitions, a book, but I couldn't tell, as we only barely touched. Voices unconnected, or fleetingly embracing, or maybe it was memory, maybe unreal. And I, my heart racing, all a pounding, all a flutter, a twitch, could see neither black nor white, nor the space between, nor my own eyes in front of my single face blinking, mechanic shudder. My senses limited to buzz, the call, the vibration, absence, the feeling lost, felt, inward, outward, static chant. My beating, my breathing, your choice to elate the message, to make things content. Of content, landscape dense, hardened, and the dead space, yes, that depth. In depth the endless, to us, what we fill, we choose to, a separating distance, a balance. And the moon and the quarks and the passage of light waves, and us forgetting defiance, to forget, everything remaining nothing. The grove of trees is stomped ground, awash with stale air, baths. We create the distance and do so in knowing it, in calling out, in clicking send, in pressing inward, a place to find the ear. Or leaving vision to lap, like tongue to milk, to stream, chin for dish, bodies dipping down toward the river, muddied with our early bodies, remembered, shades intertwining, recalled, and I am a crook for this, while waiting, the pretender, the choose to ignore, flush it all, a single game, a single note, and a single speaker, the sun coughing, the others smashed into light, and this is the room, the western altar, the satisfaction where we may bury, beneath rock, beneath root, bridge, the bridge beyond long, rumbled beneath hooves, tanks, gasoline, and the bridge so long it was carried, transformed, electricity, circuits, mesh and wire, cables, fiber and optics, spinning dials, everything so cordless, so much water, so detached, bodies acute, deferred, left to repair, replace, haunt, build one more January. This is from the Change Kyoto Tokyo Express. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm going to read page 327, which was mathematically arrived to via audience participation. Only moments ago, you witnessed it for yourselves. All which was rejected, the leper sex hungry of Nazi conventions, hollow-cheeked Arab Marxists, of ACO crusaders dying of starvation in the Holy Land, seeking the great spirit of the universe in terrible godly form. Oh, suffering Jews burned in the hopeless fire. Oh, thin Bengali sadhus, adoring Kali Mother, hung with nightmare skulls. Oh, myself under her pounding feet. Yes, I am that worm soul under the heel of the daemon horses. I am that man trembling to die in vomit and trance and bamboo eternities, belly ripped by red hands of courteous Chinamen kids. Come sweetly now back to myself as I was. Allen Ginsberg says this: I am a mass of sores and worms and baldness and belly and smell. I am false name, the prey of Yamantaka, devourer of strange dreams, the prey of radiation in police hells of law. I am that I am, the man and the atom of hair in my loins. This is my spirit and physical shape. I inhabit this universe, oh, weeping against what is my own nature for now. Pretty good one. I am impressive. And finally, a short one. This is an angry Seattle poem. Anger.
Here we go.
Anger, Will Robinson. Fine, Seattle, give me more. Another facility for a blanket of treatments, another bulletin board, another cause to hate the people of Seattle in one statement. You are my fists balling, a hedgehog and a smile, breath leaking through like burnt hair, hate, I cannot get up, MS heaviness. My messages are entropy, empty ones and the zeros filled with pus. I've got this amazing pressure, stupid laughter, not worth it. It's not leaving, it's advertise. It's get out of bed and face the dead. They sounded very Idaho. We had to cancel. We had to call to stop this. The latency of the fucked ISP underdog. Don't growl for a high ping. From forehead to knuckles, quest goodbye. And Nicholas reading Ezra Pound and Memoirs of a Liberian Mercenary. You claimed buddy, I claim insisted. The seismograph of fear. There are more there, yes. Wrinkles, furrows, as I crush face and hand. What does it mean for pressure to? What does it mean for the baby gaga? The work will dominate you if you do not own up to it. Sand's voice. Own your left brain, the muted diamond, the diatribe vomited up from earth, radioactivism, plush dolls burning in a pit, the smell of plastic melting, Cincinnati after Cleveland, Buffalo after Newark, diagonal as an ass kicked over receptacle, over recycling bin, your recyclables filling organic tea trays, the place for birds to go, transmogrified to filth. I put on my shirt, even clean filth is filthy, the fuel of a pressure system, pressing dirt into floor onto video, recordings of and the metal forks being inserted. I stood near a freeway and wanted to jump. Friends on the lines of the help, the desk, the tabletop greased over by elbows, your place, places. There's a fire in the fake stove. There's a new driveway, a sign, wonder, a sign, bread assigned to curses. Mixed-used housing, fish stands from Asia, blog about it, insert wrists, building crumpled like a dead dog, you love it rotting, you post those pics, profiteering, commandeering, the command, the host with bloodshot eyes, we love this Yesler, unexplored, terrapurgio, purgatorism. Thanks.
Woo!